Hello everyone, I'm Kay of Split Persona, and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. So we're going to resume our game, jump back in here, and continue where we left off. So, let's unpause it, because I paused it for saving purposes, and where were we? Let's see. So we were still... Okay, yeah, so we were still going and building the generator, battery banks, and the research section. So that's good. We have... Where is... Okay, there you are. I was going to say, like, I'm missing a duplicate someplace. So, let's see. What we want to do today is we need to get some research going. Now that we got all the basics out of the way and we went over everything, we need to get some research. So, what we're going to do is we're going to do this. We need to get all this water all together in one big area. So we're going to go, and let's just cancel that big there. And we are going to dig out this, get all this water to funnel through here and down into here. That'll empty out this, and then we can have another room that we can build. Because the sooner we get the base up and running, the better off we're going to be. No, I don't want you. I don't want you. Okay. So, come on. Where are you? Oh, it's waiting for the copper. Do not have any copper. Oh, okay, they got from over here. Okay. Yeah, because we're also going to need to get more copper over here. So that'll give us some more wiring and stuff like that. So, let's see. I don't want to get too far ahead as far as the build options and telling them to do stuff, because we're going to need to make sure that we can get things prepped. Alright. So as you can see, he's on the manual generator. They will run on this, and that'll charge the battery banks and all that. I should have enough copper. There we go. I can connect that other wire there, and they'll build that, and then that will go and connect this third battery. But for right now, let's go into the research tree. This is your research options. Each one of these little tiles is something that you can research. And as you can see, some of them get very advanced. So, the whole goal is to get down to here. This is the whole rocket section. The gantry, telescopes, the rocket parts itself. Everything down here is what we need. So, the first thing we're going to do is, should be up here at the top, food. The first things we need are this tile here, and there's a reason. This Algae Terrarium. This will take carbon dioxide, produce oxygen, and increase that. So that is a good thing. This is compost. This will take the polluted dirt out of our outhouses and turn it into regular dirt and fertilizer. This is a planter box. We can basically take those seeds from different plants that were lying around, grow them in here, and then harvest them for food. And then we just now have the ability to go and build a ration box. But we already have one of those, so we don't need to worry about it. So this is the first thing we're going to research. So let's get out of there. And you're holding your breath. How bad's the oxygen? Oh. Yeah, the sooner we can get the oxygen. See right there how he's going and huffing and puffing? That is him holding his breath and letting us know that there is no oxygen over there that he can breathe. But since we have this opened now, that oxygen should start to flow down here. So I want this. Whenever I send a research test to it, I need it to be an 8. And if you look, you can see it slowly but surely trickling down in here. That's the oxygen. This carbon dioxide should go over here and start funneling into this pit right here. So, oh, it must be getting close tonight. I didn't realize we were that close before. We need more sandstone. Because we're going to need... I need to build you a bed someplace else, because if you... Sopping wet. Oh, because you went down into the water. Yeah, they can get wet, they can go and get dirty. How did you build this one, but not this one? Huh. That I don't understand. Do not understand. Okay, let's cancel that. Just so that falls down. Okay. So, they're sleeping now. And... how's the oxygen in that area? Oh, the oxygen's good. But you keep waking up everybody else. Your stress is going to be going up. You're not too bad right now. You're still at 0, but I don't want... Oh, how did I miss you? You know what? Let's leave the hatch alone for right now. Okay, so one other thing. I don't remember if I covered it or not. This is your printing pod. If you look here, this little gauge goes up. When this gauge gets to the top, as you can see there, next print, 0.6 cycles, that will go and allow you to get another duplicate. And this will keep doing duplicates and other little care packages and stuff like that. Now, you will not be able to do this with just 3. You will need more. But you can at least get started with 3 and then expand from there. So, we need... is that research done? No, it is not. So we're going to do the research right now. So it takes, if you look in here, he got 1 collected. So that's 1 of 15 that we need to do that research. This is why we went with what we did in the beginning when we were picking them out. Due to his having a 7 on his research ability, he is going to be doing this faster than if anyone else were to. Let's just speed up a little bit, because we need to get up into here, because there's food up here. And okay, let's slow down a little bit because you're good there. So there is a lot of oxygen up here. Now this here is going to be a little bit of a problem. We have polluted water over here with a whole bunch of slime and stuff. Then we have regular water here. So we do have water above us, but as long as we don't mine out too far underneath, it's not going to collapse. We have polluted oxygen over here, carbon dioxide, polluted water. So we have, let's see, what else do we have around here? A lot of iron. A Draco. Huh. Not quite sure. I haven't played this for a little while. I played it before, but there's been quite a few interesting updates, but I have not been able to see all of the updates. Oh, and our research is done. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is we need an algae terrarium, and we need it. Let's go boom, boom, and boom. We'll put them there, and then I want to put 1 right by the stairs. Up. And they both pass out right there. That's what I get for having narcoleptics. So, oh, he woke back up. Good. So, what he's doing right now is he's sanitizing it. And he'll go, and if he detects germs and he's not doing anything, he'll try to sanitize it as best as possible. So, what I want to do is, I don't want him to stop on his research, though, because we need as much research as possible. This is a water cooler. This will provide a morale bonus. It's a prerequisite for, as you can see, there are certain things that you cannot get to until you do other things. Like this artificial friends. You can't get to that until you do brute force refinement and the water cooler and the advanced research and all that other stuff. You can't do some of that stuff. Now, fires clay to produce ceramic. Rock crusher inefficiently produces refined materials from raw resources. Allows rapid duplication. A smelter produces refined metals from raw metal ore. Yeah, they added a lot of new research time. Solid transport. No. A robo-miner automatically digs out all the materials in a set range. Conveyor belt. Oh, I did not know they had this. Smart storage? Oh, that's going to be nice for when we start mining the algae and everything. A germ sensor. An element sensor. Why did I not know about some of this? Like I said, I haven't played it in a while, but they've got some really nice stuff here. Oh, this is going to be fun. Sweepy dock stores liquid and solid material debris from the sweepy. Requires power to recharge the sweepy. Oh, this is the one. I did see this. Basically, you have a little automated Roomba that'll go around sweeping up materials, and then it'll collect them. So, but for now, okay, what do we want? I don't know. I do not know what we want. Oh, if you look here, you'll see you have basic novice research. Then you'll have the advanced research. You cannot do the advanced research without, where is it? The supercomputer. You must have the advanced research. So it might not be a bad idea. Power management. I don't think we need power right now. Meal prep, that's not essential right now because they're still doing okay. Because we can still do some stuff without it. Medicine, we're not taking any damage there. The thing is, you always want to be doing research once you have it unlocked, because if not, it is going to be a very sanitation. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, so I don't need advanced for that. So this will give us an actual laboratory. Spreads fewer germs. Mesh tile. This will allow us to go, and if I replace the floor with this, this will allow oxygen to float up freely, carbon dioxide to flow down freely, so we don't need a pit down at the bottom, or a pit in the center to funnel it all down. A shower. This will increase their morale and remove germs. And then there's a sink. So what we're going to do is we're going to select this one here, because what it'll do is it'll first research this, and then it'll automatically research this. But this here will give us the piping and the pumps and everything else. So we're going to go with that. And let's see what else. Oh, they're happy to see each other. So what we need to do now, let's cancel these two because we can't do anything about you anyway. You're granite. Until we level up, there's nothing we can do. And if you look, these oxalates that were here, they dissolved. And if you look at the kilograms, see how it's going down? That is showing how much oxygen is left in them. The oxalate up here, because that's at max capacity, that's not going to release it. Now it will, or no. Oh no, it does do it still. Okay. Huh. Yeah, because right there it's saying it's emitting oxygen. Okay. Oh, and there it goes. That one just broke. Okay. So, let's go and do this. What we need to do first is we need to have a food farm. So, we're going to plant some food farms. We need to dig this out the rest of the way. This here, insufficient resource of water. Oh, do I need a water bottler? Oh, hang on. Research. Plumbing. Oh, I think that's what that's for. Water bottler. Where are you? Let's see. Water bottler. There is. I'm trying to see if I can't find it. I don't see it. Is it not in here anymore? Unless I'm missing it. There's decontamination. This one here is another good one to have. That will allow you to decontaminate stuff. But for right now, yeah, there's a lot of stuff we can do. I don't see the water bottler. So are we just not able to do that right now? Water bottler. Maybe it's a bottle. Let's try bottle. I'm not seeing it. But there has to be something in here to allow me to do that. Core, exosuit, gases. It's got to be under liquids. But I'm not... Huh. Because this is just to go and pump it around and stuff like that. It's not actually giving me the... Huh. I don't see it. Well, we'll worry about that later, but that is going to be a problem if we can't get the water. Is it? Oh no, we did have it. Okay. I was wondering. Okay, so we do have it. Okay, so this is going to be an essential first, because we have got to get... Let's turn this into a priority 7, because we need to get water as soon as possible to get these going. And I want to turn these into a priority 7 as well. So, they're going to start building that. I must have already researched it and just not realized it. My bad. So we're going to build a composter there and a composter there. So what we're going to do is... Up! If you look up here, our thing just says it's ready to go. So we're not going to click on that just yet. First things first, we need to get water. We need to get this all taken care of. So food, we have the ration box, And then here we have the actual plumbing stuff. So, what we are going to do is we are going to, let's see. I would very much like for you to do. How's our oxygen doing? Yeah, see, just from us opening up that area, it's already starting to rebalance this area. Now, this here is still going to be a problem. So, what we might have to do is just put a algae... Hang on a sec. What is this one? Large amounts of algae to oxygen. I always prefer these because it also removes carbon dioxide. And he's getting us water. Yay! That is good. That's what we want. Because we need them to start up. And there it goes. See how it's pumping out now? That is slowly but surely sucking in carbon dioxide. See? Consuming carbon dioxide. And then emitting polluted water, which we will take care of that. But it is also emitting oxygen, which is what you need. So, what we're going to do is, now that we have this, we need to start planting some seeds. And blossom seed, because we need to... Yeah, we don't have much. So they're going to be surviving on mealwood seeds and a bunch of other stuff, and we're going to just go and keep doing this. So boom, boom, and boom. And there's that. So, now. And it's getting close to night. But we have 2 of these running, which is a good thing. Now, what we need to do is we need to dig this out. We need to go and... Is this ladder able to be put down the rest of the way? Okay, yes, so you guys can reach that, so we can still expand. Good. So, what we're going to be doing is we're going to... If we go over here, while they're sleeping, these icons here. Move debris into storage. You can just select this, and then as soon as before you can drag and drop all that other stuff. Mop up liquid spills. Harvest plants. That is going to be what we need to do here. So, what we're going to do is... Actually... Yeah, no, because I need to go and I need to bust all this out up here. So we're going to harvest these plants. We're just going to drag and drop. Just like that. And now that will harvest everything that is able to be harvested up there. And... Oh! They dropped an egg. I forgot about that. Yeah, that's one of the... Like I said, it's been a long time. I don't know how long it's been implemented into the game. But you can go and get eggs from the creatures in the world. And they just dropped one. So we're going to have another shine bug. Which will be nice. Disinfect buildings, attack poor wild creatures, capture creatures, and extract pipe contents. So that's what these over here do. These are your main ones, and then these are like secondary functions. So, let's go and we need to get the base a little bit better. So, what we're going to do is, first things first, I want to move, not that way. Let's do that, and let's fix that. So, what we're going to do is, we are going to, oh, that's going to be way too big. There we go. We're going to dig out this section here, because we need to move the beds from here up to here, and we need to give, I believe it was Big Brain, needs to have his own bedroom, because if not, he is going to sink. Finally. This one, yeah, that requires water to go through it. So, we do have sanitation now, which is nice. And we have the mesh tile blocks, which means instead of building these, we're going to cancel those out. Because what I want to do now is I need to just like that. Just like that. And then what we'll do is we'll eventually go and just convert these over into mesh blocks as well. Because that will allow us to go and I need to dig out this section again. Okay. This will, the mesh blocks here, that will go and allow us to go and actually allow it to all filter back down through. So, you're going to be delivering to those. That's good. Now that that's all done, we need to build another bed. Because we do not have enough. And we need to get another duplicate over here. So, we're going to take this cot, we're going to put it here, and we're going to put that as a high priority, because the sooner this gets done, the sooner I can get the duplicate in here. You don't want to ever really build a bed after you get a duplicate in. It's easier to build the bed first and then get the duplicate. So, we're going to go and unreachable. Why is that always unreachable? Alright, fine. Cancel you. Alright, as soon as they get that bed built. Construction errand. Okay, so you're running for stuff. I need to check the duplicates and see how close any of them are to leveling up. You're getting close. You're getting close. Okay, so all three of them are getting pretty close to leveling up. So once they level up, that's going to actually be a good thing. Excuse me? Huh. So, let's get the first of our new duplicates in here. Click on it. It'll say what it does. Hardwired imperatives. You must survive for 200 cycles, maintain 60 morale, print 12 duplicates, and build a great monument. Those are like little missions. Send a duplicate on a one-way mission to the furthest star map destination. Oh. Huh. And then you can get your summaries and all that stuff. So, we're going to choose a blueprint. Hip eggs. Pesky, non-hostile critters that subsist on the branches of our trees. So they'll bury foods. So what do we have here? We have athletics and strength. Oh, you have suit wearing. Okay, digging and ranching. Ah. Grease monkey. Cannot do researching errands. That's fine. Cannot do doctoring. I don't want any more loud snores. Increased core. So, you're uncultured. Okay. Increase strength. I think we're gonna go with the doctor. And that's gonna be Bubbles. So, out we come. And we have a new duplicate. Now, if I remember correctly, you should be able to do this. Duplicate skills. Do we have... Oh, Bubbles already has a skill point. Oh, nice. Ooh. So, you were what? Medicine and art. Ooh. What's going to be better? Medicine? As long as... Let's do doctoring, because I think it's going to be better. I just think it's going to be better just to do that. So, you've already got a hat, which means that we'll be able to tell immediately what your job is. And if you look, here we go. And grand reveal. So she is now our doctor. Oh, you mean in the mission. Please tell me you guys are going to actually go and destroy the old one first. Before building the new one, right? Oh, okay, so yeah. So when they build a new one over top, it'll just replace it. Okay, that's easy. So, we're actually not doing too bad. How's our oxygen looking? Yeah, look. It's already starting to filter out because we put in these algae terrariums. It's not as much red, a lot more of the light blue and stuff. So, I think that is going to be a good stopping point there. I'm going to save it and call it a video, and I will see you all in the next one. I hope you all have a good day.